Hey guys, today I thought that I would bring you a fun little video, and that is my 5 favorite fictional villains. Dun dun dun! I'm gonna be talking about some villains that I just love to hate within this video today. But before I share with you guys my 5 favorite villains, I have a super exciting announcement, and it has to do with villains. And that's a super awesome book project that I'm actually going to be a part of, and that is the book Because You Love to Hate Me. It's a YA themed villain anthology, and it's a really cool concept. Basically, it's a bunch of different booktubers, Poland Bananas Books, Read by Zoe, A Book Utopia, Peruse Project, Padfoot and Prong 07, and a bunch of other booktubers. And then we've got a bunch of awesome authors like Victoria Schwab, Susan Dennard, Marissa Meyer, Lainey Taylor, Adam Silvera. Us booktubers were paired up with a different author, and then we provided them with a villainous prompt, and then they had to write a short story based off that prompt. How freaking cool is that? I'm so excited about this project. It's gonna be hitting shelves July 2017, so keep your eyeballs out for it. I can't say which author I was paired up with, but just know, guys, that I am super excited about this project. I will leave a link down below to the official announcement article where you can go and find out more information about this anthology, and I will also leave a link down below to the Goodreads page once that goes live. So now that that exciting announcement is out of the way, let's talk about 5 of my favorite villains. I don't know why, but I always feel the need to say villains in a creepy voice. First up on my list is Levana from the Lunar Chronicles series. Levana is one of those villains that is just so easy to hate. She has basically no redeeming qualities. Even in Fairest, I thought that I would leave this book being like, oh, she has some redeeming qualities. But nope, that ain't the case. Levana is straight up evil. And yes, Fairest does give us an idea as to why she is evil. We get a lot of background as to why she is evil in Fairest, but the things that she has gone through in her life do not excuse her evil actions. She's bad to the bone. Dun, 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 dun. Next on my list is Count Olaf from the A Series of Unfortunate Events series. He was one of the first villains that I ever read about, and he's also one of the most frustrating villains to read about because he's always the one that gets away. The one that got away. Part of the reason why I love Count Olaf is because on one hand, he is super evil and awful, but on the other hand, I literally can't take him seriously. And I just can't deal with the fact that he gets away with so much throughout the series. How does he get away with all this crap? He's a super manipulative character, and people are so easy to believe him throughout this series, and he goes through so much trouble just to get his hands on the Baudelaire's fortune. And it's just like, bro, you'd probably be better off just robbing a freaking bank. Like, I feel like Count Olaf could literally just walk into a bank with his squad, they could put on this elaborate theater performance, and he could basically hypnotize all the bankers just to give him all the money in the bank. And they could get out of that place without a trace because nobody catches Count Olaf. But no! He's just gotta have the Baudelaire's fortune. Next up on my list is Eli from Vicious. Now, really, Victor could also be a villain because both Eli and Victor are messed up in the frickin' head, but I feel like Eli is more so on the evil side. Eli, to simply put it, freaked me the freak out. And I know it's because of something that Victor did, but it was just an accident. And killing off your own kind is kind of the worst revenge ever. I mean, why can't he just pull a Tay-Tay and write a shady song and sing it to the universe? I guess that's maybe because we all can't be Taylor Swift. But still, Eli is super messed up and he needs to chill. Next on my list is President Snow from the Hunger Games trilogy. Why you gotta be so heartless? But seriously though, President Snow is heartless. I actually prefer the portrayal of President Snow in the movies because we get more of a background on his character and we see more of his home life and just what he's like as a character, and we really get to kind of see his thought process behind all the decisions that he makes throughout the series. And I feel like his portrayal in the movie just made him so much more evil. And I mean, he is the man behind the Hunger Games. President Snow, to simply put it, is cold as snow. And finally, the last villain on my list. I was going to pick Voldy for this one. I mean, he is the freaking Dark Lord. But then when I was thinking about this book series, I was like, you know what? Dolores Umbridge is the worst. So Dolores Umbridge is the last villain on my list. She's a hecka good villain because she is so freaking easy to hate. She's straight up malicious, aggravating, rude, and just overall mean. I mean, the list could go on and on and on, which is why she's an outstandingly great villain. So those are just 5 of my favorite villains. Obviously, I've got many more, but I didn't want this video to be forever long. You guys should let me know down below who your favorite villains are and what about them makes them your favorite. And don't forget to go check out the official announcement for Because You Love to Hate Me and also the Goodreads page. Again, those links will be down below. Also, if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so click subscribe if you want to be notified for when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, chew. Show now, show now. Ooh.